Welcome to Fragrance Alchemy, and today we're going to be talking about an incense that I found whilst rummaging through Nadim's chest of drawers of wonderful high-grade incense and woods and oils. So I came across this particular company. I didn't really know much about them actually, so he kind of enlightened me about them. It's a Japanese house called Shoyeido. I think I'm saying that right, huh?
I think so. Yeah.
And to be honest, I was quite surprised by the quality of these incense. Hence why I'm making this video. So basically, we decided to burn one of the sticks yesterday after burning a number of different agarwood chips and resins and whatnot. Anyway, so when we burnt this, it was a complete surprise to me because it was so subtle. The aroma was so subtle. You really have to really closely, like they say in the whole Kodo thing, where they say you have to listen to the fragrance. And this is the thing with this one. You really do have to listen to it, because I didn't hear it. I only heard it when I left this place, and he phoned me up and actually said to me, you know, this incense, because you haven't actually burnt any of them, have you? How long have you had it for?
I've had it since December 2016, but I'm a bit of a hoarder by nature.
Oh, okay.
The problem is with these kind of products, they're so rare and hard to find, and so expensive that burning it seems like a crime almost.
Yeah.
You know, using it seems like a crime because it's irreplaceable in many respects.
Yeah.
Even though it's made for that purpose, I think it should be done on a special occasion.
Yeah.
Or under special circumstances, and so I'm very hesitant to use them. And I've just had this locked away in my drawer for literally years until you came in, searched through everything and insisted that I burn some. So we tried it. I mean, Shoyeido is a very special house. I chose these sticks because these particular sticks received very, very positive reviews on a blog by someone called Kiara Zen. Back in 2013. The prices were a lot cheaper then. It was a lot more accessible. They've really gone up recently to very high levels because it reflects the quality of the materials, the raw materials used in here, which is Kiara, the highest grade of agarwood.
You can get,
To give you an indication, 1 gram of Kiara costs $1,000 for a single gram of wood. So using those kind of materials to make incense sticks will obviously inevitably mean that the sticks are going to be very expensive. But Shoyeido is a very, very old and established company from Japan. They've been around since the 18th century. They were founded, as it describes on their website, they were founded by a worker in the Imperial Palace in Kyoto who decided to set up his own incense operation back in the 18th century, and after 12 generations of his family controlling the company, they're still going strong, which is an unrivaled heritage, really, in historical terms. So it really is a treasure. This represents centuries of craftsmanship and experience. This product, so it's not just your normal factory incense. It's really something special and unique. So, as Rahel was saying from Fragrance Alchemy, we burnt a stick yesterday, and I have to say we committed the cardinal mistake because the room was already full of incense that we'd been burning all day.
That was the biggest mistake. Yeah,
it was full of incense that we'd been burning all day, and also we were covered in oud as well, which didn't help. So the Japanese tradition is called monko, is to listen to the incense, and the reason for that is because the smell, although it's magnificent and ethereal and subtle, it is very, very, very easily to drown out with noise from lesser olfactory products. So we couldn't really make out anything, so he left disappointed, and I was wondering why I'd spent so much money on this product. And I went into another room, shut the door, turned the heater on because it's quite cold in London at the moment, and after about a minute or two I started smelling wafts of the most amazing fragrance coming from my clothes, and because I'd fumigated some of my clothes with this smoke. And as the volatile chemicals warmed up and were released from the clothing, they obviously, you know, drifted towards my face, and I could make out a beautiful smell, which I have smelt in some oud oils of the highest quality. There is some parallels in some oud oils that I smelt of the highest quality, and these. So it was very, very impressive. So he came back today and he wanted to make a video.
Yeah, I mean, and this is why I twisted his arm by buying him some dessert and getting him to actually burn some Chiara, which was a heck of an experience. And we got some clips.
I would like to correct you. We didn't burn any Chiara. We heated Chiara.
There you go. That's the accurate.
You do not burn Chiara.
You do not burn Chiara.
Yeah.
That's a very good point. So I'm still an amateur at this.
Yeah, he almost gave me a heart attack by trying to put it on a very, very hot Subitism heater. And I said, no, you're not doing this. I'm normally quite polite and reserved, and I let people, you know.
I was just cleaning out the burner.
I was cleaning out the burner. You're not in control here. Go away, because you'll burn this to a crisp and it'll be over. So the Chiara chip survived the experience.
But yeah, this is. I mean, from what he was saying in terms of the smell of these sticks, there were some Chiara in there, and hence why we were heating.
Well,
Chiara.
yeah, the reason for we just gently heated it for literally a minute or two, just to release a bit of the aroma, to verify whether there was a match in terms of scent profile, and sure enough, there was a very close match. So you know, we confirmed that this product definitely, if it doesn't contain Chiara, which I'm sure it does because they've obviously said it does, then it has identical olfactory smell. You know, the profile is the same.
So something that I think everyone who's into oud or incense definitely try out this company. It's an absolutely amazing fragrance in itself.
It's a gem of a product, and it's very, very difficult to get because of export restrictions and controls. Yeah. So if you can manage to find some, you know, it's well worth investing in. The reason why it's expensive is because they have to declare it, and they charge customs and fees and etc. and everything. Yeah, it's expensive. Okay. In America, it's restricted. A lot of American sites have this. They can't export it outside the US.
Oh really?
No.
Oh wow. There you go. So one of the reasons why this is so expensive is because of all the tax duties that incur restrictions.
Well.
When you're ordering it for Japan, so that's what makes it very difficult to actually.
For example, if you want to buy something, you find some. If you're in Europe, for example, you want to buy some from the American companies that sell it online. I think it's very difficult. Most of them won't ship it outside the US because of export controls. I managed to find a single box in England on sale, which was very expensive at the time.
Wow. It's definitely the best incense I've ever burnt, without a shadow of a doubt. But hope you guys liked the video. Please like, comment and subscribe.